And some other yellow cedar, real nice ones. We're actually working our way towards the crane. There's some nice wood in the way. Some big pieces. Don't know what this stuff's worth anymore. Been out of it. But they're big. 3 logs high, and we're like 7 feet in the air. 6.5 feet. So this is the working antique. It still runs. They don't use it too much. It's an old Northwest. A guy named Jim Eaton, nicest guy you would have ever met. He's passed on there a couple of years ago or so. But he ran this thing for years and years and years. It's got a regular clam bucket on it. They use it a little bit now for dredging. I guess where they dump and dewater the logs so that they'll float and they got a water level. But I rode with Jim on this a few times. He was an artist in there. It's big, it's old. Just guess it goes back to the 50s or guessing. It could be in the 60s, but I'm not sure. It got this paint job in the not quite 10 years ago, this color. It's like the whole door and some of the tin works collapsed. It's good for a skinny guy. You can't get in there now. I guess the operator takes the seat at home with him. Got the 3 levers. The push buttons, air controls. These Murphy diesels are kind of cool. They run at 1200 RPM, pedal to the metal, which is not much more than a high idle. 1000 RPMs would be good for a diesel on a warm-up. So 1200 when it's just cooking is not that much. It's probably why they lasted so long. I don't think too many of these would have ever ended up in the bush with these tracks. Well, the line loaders did, but this one's been a city machine, just down on the river. There's that. Just bear with me, see if I can hop up there. We'll look at the Murphy. You don't see a Murphy every day. Okay. Concrete counterweight. There we go. Murphy diesel. Air system. That's a big engine. Big, big, big. Just put my hand by it and see how big it is. It'd be 4.5, 5 feet long, the block. It's anybody's guess what that big cylinder with a T-handle is on it. Let us know if you know. Murphy diesel. This thing's just about been a landmark. It's been here for decades, way before I ever noticed it, or before I was noticing stuff, but it's always, I've never not known it to be here. So we'll sign this one off.